got what you're looking for.
Not now, I'm busy.
I hate watching the news.
Wars, famine, murders, diseases. My imagination or
Enough problems already.
even if only 1%.
Unless you've got a vacuum attachment in one of those arms, I've got nothing to say to you.
Aby vyhodnotila jejich situaci a lépe pochopila, proč se kdysi prosperující města jako třeba Dubaj z incidentu ještě plně nevzpamatovala. Reportérům na Makadamu sdělila, že doufá, že její hlášení, které odešle OSN po skončení cesty, umožní členům Rady bezpečnosti dosáhnout moudrého, uvážlivého a jednomyslného rozhodnutí. Debata ohledně drastických kroků za účelem zmírnění globálního násilí stále probíhá. Miliardář a obchodní magnát Nathaniel Brown připustil, že extrémní počasí pozdrželo výstavbu Rabiách, zářivého města vytištěného na 3D tiskárně, které se pro aumentované poměry pomáhá.
They are involved. I'll stop it.
Not much going on.
You need to listen to them. Yes. Goodbye.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. I don't like the feeling of being trapped underground.
You worry about everything. I'm amazed you're willing to take any kind of train at all after.
permit validation office is closed. It's always closed.
I heard something. Come on.
Glad today.
Target neutralized.
Smells like police.
I hate watching the news. Wars, famine, murders, diseases. Minor things. See you soon.
What is this city?
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. I don't like the feeling of being trapped underground.
Worry about everything. I'm amazed you're willing to take any kind of train at all out of the box.
Did you ever stop to think that the station was named for someone who died during the all incident?
Didn't before, but I'm going to now. Thanks a lot. I'm nervous about moving the mail because I'm afraid of getting hurt. The shopkeeper was late on his protection payments, so my client beat him to death with a baseball bat.
In front of a cop? How are you going to spin that one in court?
I don't have to. The police officer is prepared to testify.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Pulled a knife on my client first, and during the altercation, the knife fell through his
Hey, you! We got more.
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets. But we will, and you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. That's awesome. factory fresh.
Some other time.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Centrálo, kde mám střídání?
Stop. Identification.
You are going to die when you see my new car. It's a 2029 Fox.
No way. He tried to pay with a credit card?
Couldn't believe it. He just reached into his wallet with his fake arms and pulled it out like everything was fine. The last time to give Ox credit stopped doing it 4 months ago. Where was this guy?
I can help you with something. Yes?
She's thinking of you right now.
I'm looking for Laborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
I'm hoping you can help me make sense of something. A strange encounter I had. A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. You used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said, the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this. What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
I have not seen Richard in many years. We developed a show together, the evolution of stage hypnosis intensified through technology. Adapted versions of the Casey and DDE designs.
A social augmentation?
In conjunction with modern hypnotic techniques, something much more powerful than mere persuasion. The communal construction of an alternate reality. For 3 hours on a Friday night, we guided people into brave new worlds.
These worlds you and Richard created through hypnosis, what were they exactly?
They were whatever people wanted, created together with the audience. Every night was different. After the incident, we were made to stop, treated as criminals. It was not right. People paid for their tickets and embarked on imaginative explorations. We did not hurt anyone. We would never hurt anyone.
I'm not sure that's still true for Richard. His audience now, I'm worried they may be trapped. Is that something he could be capable of? Creating a world and keeping people there indefinitely?
It depends on the personality. If someone is susceptible to the message, and if Richard keeps repeating it, it is conceivable.
The technology Richard is using to do all this, how does it work?
Binaural beats. Richard bounces his source transmission through a series of emitters that use targeted neural oscillation to stimulate specific areas of the basal ganglia.
Right. Let's assume I'm not familiar with that particular ganglia.
Richard is using a system of emitters that can intensify and adjust his frequency, his message, his intent. Imagine it. He can make the very soul of a transmission pierce into the brainwaves of his target audience.
I don't need to imagine it. I already know it's terrifying. Why do you think Richard is doing this? What's his endgame in trying to hypnotize people in a sewer?
I cannot say for sure, but After the incident, after the way things began to change, Richard said he was going to find a better place. I did not hear from him again. The loss of so many people that we knew, I believe it broke him.
He didn't seem very broken to me. More like a guru of some kind, with way too much control of the people in that room.
No, Richard is not capable of hurting anyone. At least, he was not before. He was an idealist, the kind of man who... The worlds we created together on stage, they were more beautiful than the reality.
Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision of himself, of themselves, of an alternate community they are building together. If it is Richard's goal to keep the people there, the only way to free them is to make them see through it.
Well, how do I do that? Last time I talked to him didn't go so well.
The signal he is transmitting, its effect is limited to a specific radius, to the room where the audience is, where the emitters are installed. Wherever Richard is must be outside of that room.
So if I get to him, I'll be able to say or do whatever I want?
Yes, but promise you won't hurt him, please.
I'm not promising anything. Something tells me if I do get in there, he's not going to be content to just talk.
There may be a better way. The emitters, they are somewhere in the room, yes? Okay then, so wait. You wait. Just wait 1 second, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where are you? Come. Come to me. Shh. Pa, 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 pa. Wait. Okay. I think I have what I'm looking for. I think I have found what you need. Ta-da! They are scrambling devices, our failsafe whenever things got ugly. Attach them to the emitters and it closes the ability to amplify. Good night. Show's over. Your gods are but men again.
And that'll be enough to make the people in the room see through him?
I hope. If they have been exposed for a very long time, you need to help them to see. But please be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
We all believe that. But there are better and worse ways of going about it.
You know exactly what you need to do.
Please refrain from doing that.
Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists.
Nothing suspicious here.
Underground websites and radio stations.
Some of those forged permits are pretty good.
He had his papers and everything, but the police still pulled him up.
What do you expect? Palisade isn't going to hire knife.
City has gone to hell.
I don't like being this close to Plecastro. I'm afraid of it.
When was the last time we saw you? That party in the house? Was it really?
There's
That was a good time.
Yeah. For a city councillor, that guy really knows how to party.
Here he got caught. Oh, when the judges are nothing. Those guys?
Right here in the city.
If you do hear.
Not much going on. Enough problems already.
2 years too late already. They are involved. How to stop it?
Can't even trust the partner.
Not much going on.
Used to be. It's a beautiful city. Now look.
Who listens to that garbage? What today?
City run by criminals.
Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. People screaming out loud.
Some of those